Hello, this is Yandere, and welcome back to Let's Play Yandere Simulator. It's Valentine's Day, everyone, and I wanted to play a very, very appropriate game. Yandere Simulator is all about love. We love Senpai. Other girls love Senpai. We gotta get rid of the other girls that love Senpai and make him ours. The most romantic game I have in my collection. Technically, it's not in my collection because it's not finished, like it says here. Anyways, at this point I would have said that I was going into this blind, except this is my second attempt at recording. I forgot to hit the record button. Yeah, I have my audio recording though, but yeah. Anyways, just for note, there are a couple changed things here. Most features are missing or unfinished. Took out the percentage thing. All characters depicted are 18 or older, even if otherwise specified. I'm gonna guess that may have to do with either Twitch or YouTube. I'm not sure. Even though it kind of makes no sense since, that would make like Senpai 20 and Yandere 19 and the lower classmen 18, and then, Japanese schools are weird, but not that weird. But there is a special warning about this build in specific. This is a February 8th build, and I would just like to pop it out there. A significant number of changes were made to this build. This build may be much less stable than other builds have been. It's possible that the most recent changes may have broken some aspects of the game that worked perfectly in the last build. I've attempted to fix as many bugs as possible, but there may still be tons of bugs I was not able to find. In fact, it's possible that this build may be one of the most broken, least functional builds that has ever been available. Remember, this is a debug build, so it's not meant to be a fun experience. It exists so that people can report bugs. And if you see it in this video, don't report it because I probably already have. Don't spam YandereDev. Every time YandereDev is spammed with stupid things, a Yandere dies. Hey, this game doesn't have an overworked programmer. The overworked programmer is the one that made this game contain the rest of these things. Also, this game doesn't have kittens, even though it is kind of alluded to that if Yandere-chan had a pet and she found out that Senpai is allergic to it, she would kill the pet. And someone made a comment based on his comment there or they made a comic, I think I said comment, but they made this comic that showed her texting InfoChan like, is Senpai allergic to anything? And she's like, one thing, cats. And she took cat, and you didn't see it, but you just saw, and then you saw her tossed out the window and just have this dull look on her, in her eyes, like normally when she kills people. Although that was changed in the February 1st build. Or maybe this build. I don't know. I didn't get to play much with the February 1st build. Anyway, let's continue. Got a couple more sponsors, I see. Yep, that's been there. Lots been there. This game has credits now. We'll look at them later. Maybe. If I remember. There's nothing new in the intro. Senpai does have a couple new hairstyles, but nothing that caught my fancy. I'm sure someone else has covered it. So we're just going to start fresh on Monday, the 3rd of April. It also just occurred to me that this game is supposed to take place over 10 weeks. if it's April the 3rd, assuming that, well, I would assume there's still at least 4 weeks in April, and then you have 4 weeks in May. I'm not looking to see if any of them are 5 weeks long. I only do that when it comes to me getting paid. Then there would be 2 weeks in June, in which case they would start their summer vacation. Just a thought. So, anyways, let's continue. Nothing really new in here, but I am going to put on the stats. So I would like to note, if I didn't before, does anyone get reminded of Twilight Sparkle's butt here? I'm just saying. I want the stats because they make you run fast. Now let's go to school. As far as I can tell, the layout of the place has not changed. This was apparently supposed to be a mostly graphic update patch, and the Rainbow 12, as their fan nicknamed, have had their hairstyles all changed. They're not just Senpai clones and Yandere clones anymore. So let's see them as they come in. That's Senpai. And look at Yui! He's got pretty hair now. You do too. Oh, and that's cute. That's also cute. That's actually Yandere's hair. And look! Saki Miyu has twin screw hair! She wants to be Kokona, except her hair was too long. And Kokona has a little bit of frill on her twin drills there, and that's adorable. And, you know, I never really paid attention to the guys, but it looks like they all have different hair now. Okay, so I need to... Let's see, what else is there? There's a few clubs in the game. I'm trying to avoid penny shots when at all possible. But we can join more clubs. A lot of them, their functions aren't working yet for some reason or another, but other than the Occult Club and the Martial Arts Club, we have Soulless Shell-kun, or I don't remember what people were calling. Like, she's a Soulless Husk. I think it was Soulless Husk-chan. Info doesn't work on them, so if you want your info, join club. Cooking Club. If you join the Cooking Club, you have easy access to knives, and you will not be considered suspicious when wielding a knife inside the Cooking Club room. Hate to say it, but this seems kind of... I mean, wielding a knife inside the Cooking Club. Well, if I want to bring my own knives from home. More info. Oh! Hi! Number of people in the club drops below 5 will shut down forever. I knew that. Remember, the club witnesses you murdering another student, you will be removed from the club. If you don't engage in club activity at least once per club, you will be removed from the club. Speak to the club leader between 5 p.m. and 5:30 to engage in club activity. You can leave the club at any time, however, if you leave the club, you are removed from that club and you'll never be able to join that club again. So basically that's just going over the rules. Which, I'm just going to assume that if I didn't state them then, I stated them in my last episode. Drama Club. If you join the Drama Club, you'll have easy access to masks and gloves, allowing you to hide your identity and keep your DNA off murder weapons. Right now, the gloves are kind of free to use. I'm sure whenever Drama Club gets put in, it'll change, but the masks do nothing at the moment. You can't even equip them. But you can equip the gloves, and nothing's stopping you. That's the Occult Club. I know it was like the January 8th build, I think I was last year. Was all this stuff in the January 8th build? Because I know they changed it. Hello, Skullhead. Hello, Undertale Cheese. We gotta get our Undertale Cheese in. Not that I'm hinting at an upcoming Let's Play or anything. Hello, Sands. What else is there? Let's go up to the second floor. Actually, we've been in the Martial Arts Club. I need to head over to get info real quick. If you are joined the Light Music Club, you will have access to a cello case that will allow you to transport dismembered corpses and large weapons without being considered suspicious. Dismemberment's not in the game yet. It was at one point, but it's not anymore. Looks like he's planning to put it in maybe by the 15th. What do you got? Art Club. If you join the Art Club, you will not be considered suspicious when splattered with blood while you're wearing a painter's frock. That would be useful if painter frocks were in the game. Of course, for all I know, he probably put them in already, and I didn't know because I haven't actually joined the club. A couple of clubs you will get, like, little accessories for. Which one am I thinking? Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually bothered with the occult club and shit before. Oh, while we're here, let's discuss photos. Photos have now changed, as have people. Everyone has a personality now. By everyone, I mean all the girls. They're not individual, but let's say... Put that thought on hold. I need this info. She's just going to run over to her normal place. My goal today is to actually, other than explain a few new things, is to show off 4 methods of murder. And when I'm not showing off things, I'll probably skip getting all the infos. Girl, don't trade your Pokemon cards! Okay, we got that. Yeah, you can't believe you're doing this. Anyways, new personalities. Let's look. If I take out my camera and point at one of them, social butterfly. Which means that they will absolutely pose for your camera, no question asked. And they'll even do a little pose while doing it. Most of these girls are social butterflies. Except for you. That's one her picture. Her personality is evil. She is the only person currently that has this personality. And it is an interesting one, actually. But she'll hide her face if you have the camera out. And if we were to go, say, up to the roof, I'll get back to the rest of the clubs in a moment. Actually, no, I'll do that on the way to the roof. Science Club. If you join the Science Club, you'll have easier access to technology that will make it easier to defeat your rival. This isn't in the game yet. Is that a new club? Forget which doors I... Info Club has no one in it. Info Channel would be good in here. Photography Club. This one is partially implemented into the game. If you join the Photography Club, you will have access to more camera options and will not be considered suspicious when taking photographs of students' faces. This is useful for 2 of the personality types that are currently in the game. I'm sure there will probably be more later. It will be the evil and coward personality type. We haven't seen a coward yet. But if you're in the Photography Club, they won't hide their faces. They'll just like, oh, they're perfectly normal. Also, in Photography Club, she gets a little camera as an accessory. And that's all. No, that's not all the clubs. There's actually 2 more. But if we come up here, my waifu is a social butterfly, but I need to get the girls on the other side. Because 2 of them are not social butterflies. Hello, Kudere. She's a coward, so she doesn't want her face seen. You can kind of get it when she peeks, though. Oh, loner. It's called loner, not coward. And I'll try to show how they all react about murder. when I can. If I can. If I remember. Anyways, we have 2 more clubs to look at. We got plenty of time before class. It doesn't start until 8:30. And this is not the first floor. They're actually outside of the building. I think there were a couple of people who didn't even know they were there when, like, the really popular people that actually play this game. Reed, not me. Did he do a little work on the shower? I haven't actually been in there. There's one place I'm going blindly into. Still steamy. I think the clouds are a little bigger on being nude. Or not. So let's put our school uniform back on. Because, well, I could go nude and make for easier cleanup. I wouldn't have to burn my uniform. And since no one reacts to you being nude yet, I know. This is the sports club. If you join the sports club, you will run faster and will be able to carry sports equipment anywhere without being considered suspicious. There's no sports equipment in the game yet. Unless you count a katana, that could be considered a sport, I suppose. But assuming it's like track and baseball and all that crap, well, they're not implementing the game yet, so we don't need it. The only benefit from there is running faster. I'm not even sure if that's in there yet. I haven't actually done a little comparison, but I'm also wearing the spats, so. And the final club. If you join the gardening club, you can carry gardening equipment anywhere without being considered suspicious. Will you join the gardening club? There is no gardening equipment in the game yet. One of the builds did have rotary saws, but they only function as knives, and they were taken out like the next day. So, alright, so now I want to go to class so that we can, well, I'm going to need some stuff to get these people to pay attention to me. Oh, and all the occult club is the loner personality, by the way. So actually, I think all the guys are teachers' pets. Okay, I'm just going to use a little cheat to boost that up. Because I kind of do need these at least level 1. Because focusing on biology will teach you weaknesses of the human body, unlocking new abilities and enabling you to kill your victims more efficiently, resulting in less blood. Chemistry allows me to construct chemical weapons. I think that may be referring to poison now. You can locate poison. Focusing on language will allow you to write fake love letters, write fake suicide notes, and impersonate other students through writing. That will be key. Physical education. Focusing on physical education will increase your running speed, allow you to end physical confrontations faster, and allow you to run it while carrying a corpse. Focusing on psychology will boost your reputation gain, lessen your reputation loss, and strengthen the effect of your gossip. A lot of these aren't really available yet, but... Okay, now I've reached biology rank 2, I know medicine can use tranquilizer. Chemistry, I can locate poisonous substances in the chemistry lab. And with language, I can compose a convincing suicide note. And strength, I don't know if you're actually faster or can drag people faster. It doesn't seem so to me, but we need to go to the roof because I do need that other tidbit of info that we can get. Midori? Midori, are you alright there? Would you like a picture? Social butterfly. Aw, that's like a cute picture. I'm saving that. That is an adorable one. I don't think it actually saves the pictures right now. I'm sorry, I'm still keeping it. Going to my cork. You need to be over here. And I'm going to show you something the other people who play this game generally don't. Most people would press the plus and minus to speed up and slow down time. I, on the other hand, find that incredibly glitchy. Less so, past time. The event we need starts at 1:30. No, I think it actually starts at 1:15. Yeah, 1. What does he do? Does he beat you at Mario Kart? Did I make that joke already? I'm sorry, that's what I'm going to. We can run away now, and we need to go leave a note in the locker. Because my first kill method will involve that. So let's head back to the lockers. We only got 10 minutes until class. Senpai's just sitting there like an idiot. I would like to speak with you about domestic abuse, because being a Mario Kart champion at Mario Kart is a terrible thing. Please meet me at the fountain. Unfortunately, because Kakona is Kakona, she has a scripted event at the end of the school day where, and this is for every day of the week, where she will go to the cooking club room. On Monday, she'll make little octopus hot dogs. The rest of the day, she just sits there and bullshits with the rest of the cooking club. So, this is kind of broken at the moment. But, and this, apparently some of this stuff will change, so I kind of wish YandereDev would add a second, or one or two more test rivals in to take care of this, but please meet me at 5:30 p.m., which is about the earliest that I'm going to get her there. So let's go to class. And class 2-1. Let's just... Nah, we'll put in physical education. And then we go and wait. And wait. And wait. Using the past time function, preferably somewhere where Senpai won't frickin' stand. I'm like in my first attempt to record this. Seriously, fuck you. Fuck you, Senpai! I mean, sure, using the plus button completely takes care of that issue, but... You know, I prefer doing things, you know, if I find glitches, I want to be able to say, hey, I did this without using debug. That's how I roll. And Kakona actually leaves the cooking club at 5:30. She won't quite be there yet. It's gonna take her sorry ass time getting here. I won't show much of disposing the body because, well, really most of disposing the body is burning it. That's kind of want to kill. Oh my god, she's actually going that way. Usually, when I played, she goes through the center courtyard. And she did when I first recorded this video too. But we're waiting for them for just a moment. Yeah, it tends to be if I also use the plus button, it will make me kind of go into derp mode and I just stand there and when is it gonna happen? And then it's 6 o'clock. Are you here yet, girls? Seriously. Come on, Kokona. I just need you to get to your locker. Nothing suspicious about it. I wonder why Yandere-chan wears leggings and no one else does. I mean, sure, we all know that makes her hot, but according to TV tropes anyways. Well, I think she's hot anyways, so. Yes, you should. Did I say at the fountain? I hope I said at the fountain, because that's where I'm going. Oh, what am I saying? I just follow her. Yeah, she's heading toward the fountain. I mean, I will be using some debug code in this game. In fact, I'll be using it right after this, so that I can get the next kill I want to do. And that is one dead and drowned bitch. She won't be messing with our senpai anytime soon. Anyways, I need to reset. The Design of the Day might be a good feature to have in the final version too, but it's just so no, it won't happen. Anyways, we can leave note already because we actually do know her info already. So let's speak to her about, I don't know, domestic abuse on the rooftop at 7:30. We have time. I gotta do preparations for this one. I just want to come over to the side of the building. And we want to say hi to our friend, the dumpster. I want to grab it. And we want to push it over. And when you see the big pink exclamation point, that, you know you've got it right. Now I just need to come over here and open it. And now we wait for our prey. And luckily, since she gets here so early, and we already got the note in there, she'll come here sooner. Fuck off, senpai. I'll be fucking you later. I totally see Yandere-chan being the a dominant person in that relationship. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Okay, she's read the note. We're gonna go on the roof and pass some time.